Hey there guys, and welcome back to another Satisfactory video, Factory Tours Part 2. This time looking at the iron and reinforced iron plate build. So let's begin. Firstly, we'll start with building A. This is producing the screws for the reinforced iron plates. So this is currently the ground floor. We'll start with the basement, the ore and water storage area. Now from the basement you can access both buildings just by going underneath here. So the ore is brought in from the nodes outside and then sent into the storage containers, as well as the water. Now this is the same on the other side as well, and we'll have a quick look while we're down here. So again, the ore is brought in and it's sent to the containers for storage. It is then run across the top here, which then is transported between the floor up into the refineries. So back on the ground floor, we're going to here. We've got 8 refineries all producing pure iron ingots. The iron ingots are then sent to the next floor using these conveyor lifts here and here. Now if we come up the stairs to the balcony area, this gives you access to the office or control room. This is where you can power the machines as well as the lights. We'll make our way to the next floor. So what's happening now is the iron ingots are being mixed with the coal to produce steel ingots. They again are sent along these conveyor belts here to the next floor. And again we have another control room, same setup with the power control and the lights control, as well as a few computers. The steel ingots are then turned into steel beams. This is to allow us to turn the steel beams into screws, which will be happening on the next floor. Again, they're sent along the conveyors to the next floor. So each floor has its own control room, but it's all the same layout. We're now on floor 3, where we are producing screws. So we're using the alternate recipe, turning steel beams into screws. Now this recipe produces a lot of screws quickly, so we're taking advantage of that by sending most of them into the awesome sink. Now we won't head up to the next floor before checking out the next building, because the top floor joins them both together. So we'll quickly have a look at building B, where we're producing iron plates. So we've seen the basement. The ground floor is the same, producing pure iron ingots. As well as having a control room that overlooks it. So the iron ingots are then turned into iron plates on this floor. And because we're producing loads of iron ingots, the next floor as well is also producing iron plates. That way, one floor is producing one lot of iron plates that is sent straight to the train station to send into storage, and the next lot are going to the top floor to be turned into reinforced iron plates, mixing them with the screws. So again, producing iron plates, sending them to the next floor using these conveyor belts here. Another control room, just like all the others. So we're now on floor 3. So floor 3 on building B is being used as a storage area. So the containers on the right are holding iron plates, and the containers on the left are holding reinforced iron plates. So the way that this works is, the 4 conveyor belts on the right are bringing the material down, going into storage, and then being sent back up on the 4 conveyor belts on the left. So if we go to the top floor, we're now on the top floor where the reinforced iron plates are being made. So the iron plates and the screws are all being sent up to the top, which are then going to these assemblers to produce reinforced iron plates using the alternate recipe. Over here in the middle we have the main support for the roof, as well as the power controls for the left and right side of the build. You also get a good view while you're up here as well. So a quick way to get down back to the bottom is to use the gap between the stairs and the floors, and as long as you've got a jetpack, you're sure to survive. So everything that is produced here is sent down to the basement and then into these train stations here. You can see a sneak peek of the left and right side. We've got iron plates over here and reinforced iron plates over here. So this is the entrance to the train station, just as the train arrived. Good timing. And this train station across here is identical as the one we've just been in. So that's it for episode 2, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.